back to the enTICEing Media YouTube channel, where we help you busy entrepreneurs and business owners over the age of 40 understand that creating content can be a lot less overwhelming and a lot less scary than you think. So in today's video, we're going to talk about something that I feel really passionate about, just came to me, that's really important. We're going to talk about vanity metrics on social media and why that should not be your goal. So vanity metrics, we're just going to jump right into it, you guys. Vanity metrics are what's known as views, likes, subscribes, things like that. I mean, I know we always talk about why you should subscribe to our YouTube channels, just saying. But that shouldn't exactly be your goal on social media. And we're going to talk about what your goals actually should be and how you can keep going when you feel super frustrated that you're not seeing the numbers that you actually want. So let's actually get right into it. I have a list here. So first of all, why you shouldn't pay attention to vanity metrics as much as you probably are. So number one, they don't translate into revenue. So you can actually post a video, get 100,000 views on it, and that means nothing. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to automatically become a millionaire from Instagram because your reel got 100,000 views. That's not translating into actual leads or sales or client relationships. Those are all what's needed to be truly sustainable and success on social media. So number two, the reason why vanity metrics are not sustainable, they're easily manipulated. Did you know that you can actually buy followers and even engagement and comments and things like that? You can do that. And that's why they're really not as credible as you think maybe they are. So it doesn't reflect success. It doesn't reflect authority or anything like that. Anyone can buy engagement and followers, and that's just, it's not sustainable. So have you ever actually seen an account where if you click on the profile, it says they have 500,000 followers on Instagram and they literally get like 1 or 2 likes on a video? That's a good indication that the followers were probably bought. So think about that. Number three, the algorithm doesn't actually care that much. The algorithm. We always talk about the algorithm. So social platforms actually prioritize retention rates. They prioritize saves and actual legit comments, even more so sometimes than likes and follows. And in addition to, so those metrics are really important. It's the internal metrics that you're seeing that you can use to help you in your content journey. So if you find that something is working for you, continue making that content. If you find that something's not working, then maybe you should discontinue doing that. Number four, it creates a false sense of confidence, and you can burn out really quickly too. So seeing all the subscribers and seeing all the followers and all of that rack up is great, but it's creating a false sense of confidence because where is that actually getting you? Do you have more clients? Do you have more connections? Are you building more relationships because of those followers and subscribers? Or are you just seeing those vanity numbers climb? So number five, they don't build community. Just because you have thousands or millions of subscribers on YouTube doesn't necessarily mean that you have the community behind it. So the community that's comprised of people that will support you in, if you're selling merch, they'll buy merch, they'll engage with your content, they'll leave comments, they'll give you feedback, and they might even buy from you if you have an offer that will help serve them. So that is your community. They'll engage with each other, Facebook groups, things like that. And that is what you're really trying to build on social media in order to succeed at what you're trying to do. And number six, you can't control them. So it's not sustainable. You could continue to grow by the thousands in 1 month, and then you could see people unfollow or unsubscribe and actually lose interest and become disconnected from what you've built. So that's another reason why it's not sustainable. Vanity metrics, those likes, the front-facing metrics that everyone can see that look really good, those are the vanity metrics, and these are the reasons why you shouldn't focus solely on those. It looks great to sponsors. It looks great to people that maybe do want to work with you, but it's really about the internal numbers and that work that you're doing behind the scenes to build those relationships that's going to help you succeed in your business. So what should you actually focus on instead? So what you need to be focusing on, number one, is quality content that actually serves your audience. Solve the issues, talk to them, help them understand that you've been in their shoes, tell the story that they can connect with, and that will help you get a lot further in your social media content. Number two, you should also focus on retention and engagement. Let me tell you, you can get views in under 12 seconds on some platforms, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's connecting in those 12 seconds. You want to keep people engaged for longer and watching all of your videos so they can get the value out of what you have for them. Are they coming back? Are they replying to emails? Are they getting your emails? Are they actually giving you feedback? This is what you're looking for when you're trying to build something. Number four, brand consistency. So this is a great way to make sure that you're staying consistent with your colors, with your logos, with your fonts, with your messages. So important to keep that consistency with your brand going on your social media platforms. Showing up regularly in your voice with your values, it builds trust, and that will help you be sustainable. So number four, it's about relationships and long-term. Relationships and long-term, that's building, that's maintaining, and not just about the front-facing stuff. It's about the DMs behind the scenes and the conversations that you're having behind the scenes and with people that they know and referrals and word of mouth. That's all so incredibly important. And that will help you build and maintain those relationships for months and years down the road, because if social media is your end game, it's probably going to be a very short-lived game. So when you're feeling frustrated and you're not exactly seeing what you want to be seeing or think you should be seeing from social media, here's how to help you keep that momentum going. Remember why you're doing all of this. Why are you here? Are you here to help people? Are you here to solve their issues? Are you here to grow your business? Or what are you here for? Share that story and make sure that comes through very clearly in your messages. We've talked about this in a previous video, but make sure you're batching all of your content and give yourself some rest too. Because if you're constantly creating content and creating it all the time, every day, every single hour of every day and every minute, you will burn out and you won't want to do that anymore. And it makes it really hard for you to keep going, especially when you're not seeing the numbers and the growth that you think you should be seeing on social media. Mute the noise. We all know those accounts that pop up and they've got thousands, millions of likes and comments and all of that, and you're giving that same amount of value and content, but you don't have that growth. It's okay to unfollow creators that make you feel like you're behind the eight ball. You can, even on Facebook, you can silence them for 30 days. It's okay to take that out of your feed so that you're not consuming that negativity. And it's not negative content necessarily, but you're taking it negative because it's not serving you. It's not helping you reach your goals. It's just making you feel inferior. And you don't need that. You're not actually behind. You're learning this as you go. You're still building. And that's part of the fun of the journey. So this one was also short and sweet today, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys heard the message about the vanity metrics and why we shouldn't be focusing solely on those, and the other important aspects of what you're doing should really be the sole focus. So if you have any questions or if you like what you saw, anything like that, feel free to leave comments below. You can send me direct messages, send me an email. There's ways to contact me through the description on YouTube. But make sure you like this video, share it with somebody you know, because ultimately, I'm sure if you need this video, someone else you know does too. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, get notified for new videos when videos like these come up on this channel. And yeah, so if you need some help in your journey, let me know. I'm happy to help. Let's hop on a call. Let's see how we can help you continue your social media journey and continue it sustainably. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. I will see you next time.